I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells alright to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikva Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
Ven para acá.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah, Pablo Duarte. You with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to brain us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in a cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Up. You want to see your families again? On, I ain't got all goddamn day. Go to daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up. You want to see your families again?
Get ready for trouble.
Down here. Gotta hunker down. My dog's gonna love.
Get him from the other side.
Can't kill all of us.
Taking out the whole team.
This is nobody's fault but yours! get yours!
Where do you think you're going?
But I feel like it's a young man's game. Thing it costs us. Hard not to question if it was worth it in the end.
That doesn't make much sense.
Ain't welcome here, numbnuts. You just think.
Out of the way! Lord, don't take me!
What the hell are they running from?
Get out of here! Old man, leave me! Out of the way!
You ain't shit out there.
I don't see nothing over here.
Didn't find a plot.
Swear, hoist.
We ain't got much fight left!
Gonna
Shit!
hunker down.
Ain't I a lucky bastard putting him down? Get this asshole off me! Don't look back.
Pop's all in smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Your pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs a show over there. I'll be in touch.
I got the front. Dash.
You ain't that sly.
Run! Run!
Warming him up! Running for cover!
Mystery fucking solved.
Molotov on the way! Left behind him! In position! Let's do this! Shit! He's picking us off!
Whoa, getting undercover.
Kill one of our boys!
I'll turn him up.
You
Don't
boys just
worry.
back me up.
For cover! Gap is mine!
All of us. That shit's... Okay.
Fuck you up! Tag ya! I got this. Get out of here. Kids joining the pit. Not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
That one of us?
He's fucking dropping us!
Hey, he's over here!
You to my dog!
Bye, asshole!
He's loitering us! Oh, God, goddamn boy, I really want him!
Look who I found.
We're gonna find you,
Get
cocksucker!
back down.
Let's try over there.
Down the man. We all get a piece of it. Fucking thinks he can hurt me.
Taking cover.
Taking my shot. Gonna fillet you.
Down here.
Gotta get behind something. There's our trouble.
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock.
Stay out of my way. That's some good shit.
Think I'll be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot. Target sighted. Take a shot. You die. Out of ammo. Cover me.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Listen here. I hate those filthy communists as much as anyone else. That is not good.
Got nowhere to go! Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Whatever you need, brother. Help is on the way.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.